Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to what episode are we on now, like 15? Yeah, episode 15 of Grey's Anatomy Season 4, so after this episode, we have a two-parter, I believe, episodes 16 and 17, and then that is the season done. Fairly short, compared to seasons 2 and 3, of course, but I'm okay with that. Like I say, this was during the writer's strike. Not a lot has been happening this season, to be honest, so I'm kind of ready for season 5 already. But hopefully we do get, like, maybe not with this episode, but with the two-parter, a couple of great episodes to at least end the season off. Because I don't think it's been bad. I think considering it was during the writer's strike, it's actually been decent. I just think it's definitely the weakest. We'll see. We'll see how it ends, because season 1 was very short. But I think season 1 was obviously just kind of getting us into the characters and stuff. But we'll talk more about that when we get to the finale, of course. So episode 15, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, because it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. We'll be quite a few episodes into season 5, I believe, by the time this one is on YouTube. So like I say, that'll be in the pinned comment and the description if you want to join us on there, and you get the uncut reactions as well, of course. But for now, guys, let's do this.
Problem with being a resident is you feel crazy all the time.
Oh, we're back.
You haven't slept in years.
Yes! Sounds horrendous to me.
You lose your ability to judge what's normal.
Pull your crap off the floor before this thing eats it. Okay.
Sound like my mum. No, she did. She never said that to her. Oh, Ava.
Baby didn't like the breakfast.
All right, end of the can. Come on.
You don't even know how you're doing.
Lies. So she's faking throwing up as well?
That timing doesn't strike you as strange?
No, and I'm still firing you.
No, you're quitting.
Is she the mum in Breaking Bad? I don't know how I'm just realising this, but this might be the mum.
You quit. That's what you know how to do.
Now you're really fired.
Right, well that's not... You'll be back. She'll be back by the end of the ep. No, it's not. Kind of looks like her though.
You studied at the right hand of God? Wow.
We need something impressive.
I will stab someone in the chest if I have to.
She actually probably will. It'll probably be Christina.
Is there any way you could push back the surgery a few hours? My boyfriend's flight was canceled. I want to be here.
She's from... Not her, the one sat next to her. The Hunger Games, Whiplash, Joker, Pretty Little Liars, Glee, Sons of Anarchy, American Horror Story. Damn. Lost. The OC apparently at some point. Wow, they've done some shows.
Called you and left like 50 messages.
You seem kind of upset.
Well, you're not pregnant, first of all.
Oh, you're
and
just
Alex has
calling
been
around that?
turning his
Well done.
life upside down to be your baby daddy, and I can't tell him because of confidentiality. So yeah.
I'm sorry, Izzy does not care about confidentiality. Especially if it's someone she knows like Alex.
Trying to trap Alex with a fake pregnancy. You won't mind if I do another test just to be sure.
Trap him? Are you out of your mind? I'm pregnant.
Is
And
Izzy out
that's
of
a
her
good thing,
mind?
because I want this baby. I've always wanted a baby.
You have a baby.
But not Alex's.
Of course I do. I mean, I want another one.
Oh, as in you have a... Okay, right. No. If she's pregnant now, that is someone else's baby.
Dr. Shepard? Yes. There's no Andre. What? She made him up?
Oh, okay. Well, we all make up Andres, I guess.
Is Tapley in there? No. You're lying. Yes.
Tapley in there?
No.
Liar.
Yes.
Something is wrong with her.
I'm fine.
She clean.
I know she dragged Meredith into it.
Has no idea how to do, so she basically just pushed dirt around.
I'll leave her alone.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
everybody has to be happy all the time. That's not mental health. That's crap.
Walter Tapley's here, and she doesn't want to meet him.
Well, that's bad.
You know what, Torres? Mind your own business.
Oh!
Are you in the dark place?
Yeah.
Me too.
No, first.
There she is.
George doing the most rogue jobs.
I didn't really come here for a visit. I have aortic and mitral stenosis with tricuspid regurg.
Whatever any of that is. You could have been speaking Elvish right there. I don't know.
But I can't operate on myself. And my colleagues won't touch me because I have chronic AFib, pulmonary hypertension, and a clot in my left atrium.
You got the whole trilogy going on.
What makes you think we'll do it if your colleagues won't?
I didn't start their careers. They can say no to me. Weber can't.
Ooh.
Let me tell you a story. 38 years ago when I was...
I'm sorry, is this going to be a story about how you were a struggling black med student who wanted to be a surgeon?
Jeez.
And Walter Tapley gave you that chance. He mentored you, and without him, you wouldn't be in this hospital today?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, fair enough. What a scene. Yes.
So I'll see you later.
You didn't call her? When was the last time you called a woman after having sex? Yeah, well, that's gonna change. I'm turning over a new leaf.
Sure.
So they called you a whore. You're a happy guy.
Oh, yeah.
If you spend the night with a woman and call her the next day and she doesn't call you back, does that mean she had a lousy time, or does that mean her answering machine was consumed in a fire?
See, the chief calls the next day.
Oh, you don't have to. Could be the second one.
You just met this person. It's new. It's fun. It's casual.
It's my wife.
Oh.
Look, I know I said I wouldn't use you to get my wife back, but I am a desperate man.
Late on me?
Draft an email. Ask her to dinner. No, don't ask her.
You're using George for this?
Tell her the train is leaving the station. She better get on it.
Okay. The worst couple. Who gives a shit? I do like Richard, but...
Alex, I gave her a pregnancy test last week. She's not pregnant. I wanted to tell you.
Yeah, well, you're telling me now.
Alex, when I told her,
We're just pulling this scene out.
she said I was wrong.
Oh, he's gonna, like, believe her.
The labs are wrong all the time, and you're wrong all the time. How about you mind your own freaking business and stay out of my life?
Okay, what? This feels so forced, like, this whole... I don't know. That scene was so random. Yeah, so she's like, stay out of my life. You lie all the time.
She was probably a lonely person. She found a way to have love.
Of course she did, because that's where love exists, in delusional fantasies.
Oh, we're doing
Real
this.
love
Okay.
isn't like that.
Good to know.
Boring. No, you two are ridiculous. I bet they'll kiss or hook up by the end of this season.
No, I'll do Walter Tapley's central line myself, so I puncture his lung. He'll get over it.
What? She wants you to Tapley's line?
I'll do it.
Yay! Yay for Georgie. Georgie saves the day.
I give you Tapley and you pass it over to your intern? What the hell is wrong with you?
She's lost her mind.
You know, the only way that you get out of your miserable situation is if Burke were here. Because you were Burke's guy. For
Damn.
some reason, he pitied your pathetic ass. But he's gone now. No wings for Georgie.
Okay, be a twat then.
I mean, you wouldn't hang on to a woman who's unavailable, unpredictable, right? You'd move on, keep it casual.
Don't sell yourself short. Allow yourself to grow with Rhodes.
Mark becoming the wise sage.
Is this the new leaf?
Yeah.
Needs work.
Oh my God, this is gonna kill me. If I don't get cut open here, would you get these lions off me?
You get back in that bed. I'll talk to her again.
Have fun.
Not even gonna watch the Walter Tapley surgery?
Who
I
cares?
want 5 minutes with Walter Tapley. I want 5 years.
I assume for them it's like Quentin Tarantino's walked into the room. Something like that. I don't know.
Can I talk to you about something?
Maybe some other time.
But
Look, she hates you, okay? She's not gonna say it to your face because she's too polite.
Okay. I think she hates her.
Going up here like the good little girl Daddy didn't abandon is like the worst thing that's happened to her in months. And that's saying a lot coming from Meredith Grey.
Okay. You two are awful people.
It's gonna be okay.
Wanna bet?
They do. This show does this, don't it? They just make a couple of the characters utterly unbearable for like a whole episode, and then we'll swap characters. Oh, Christina's going through a lot. I don't care. Everyone goes through a lot. No one acts like lies. You don't have to act like a prick. And I know this is like Christina's personality, but well.
me in the eye and tell me that you're not thinking about a threesome.
I'm not. The old Mark would, but that's no more.
Really?
Sure.
You're not thinking about her and me and you and a video camera?
They got him.
Is there something going on with all the women that when I speak, they simply ignore it? You don't leave. You review the file again. And if either of you see my wife, you tell her the polite thing to do is return a man's damn phone call.
Oh, mate, grow up. You're like, what, 15? Oh, okay.
I found someone, and she can't deal with it.
But there are no pictures of him. You want
So? Okay.
There, there, and there,
That's a pretty good drawing.
and
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But those are drawings.
No, they're not.
It's compulsive.
Leave
right?
her alone.
I'm in love with a man. I've touched him and held him. He is not a figment of my imagination.
Tell them how you met.
I
Derek's
was on a
rooting
cruise
for
around
her.
the Greek islands, and we had stopped at Santorini, and I was running to get back to the ship, and my shoe fell off, and the horn was blowing, so I didn't want to stop, so I left it. That night at dinner, Andre found me.
I bet it's all going to be true. I bet it's all going to be true.
See, Dr. Shepard, does anything about that sound familiar?
Cinderella.
Sounds like Cinderella.
Yeah.
Stupid conversation.
Hey, Greta, the serum that we use to kill the tumor.
Oh, Derek's getting pissed.
We can wait until 3. Can't wait all day. But we can wait until 3.
Ooh.
I need to talk to you.
Make an appointment.
I don't want to make an appointment just to get my chart back. I'd like you to get it right now.
I would like to go to the bathroom in peace. It seems that everybody's dissatisfied.
Yeah, but Meredith wants to be annoying as fuck, so... Book an appointment, Meredith. You walked out, but whatever.
No, I don't need therapy.
Dude, my absolute head
I
in.
forgive you.
Lexi.
No, I forgive you. I forgive you for treating me like crap, and I forgive you for letting your friend treat me like crap.
Lexi.
I don't know how you get up and...
She's not sorry at all.
I had this fantasy about my big sister, and you have failed on every occasion to live up to that fantasy.
Yup.
I still love you.
2 o'clock work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. If this
Okay.
man dies under my knife, Richard, so help me, I will tell every reporter in the land that you insisted we do this. You will look like an idiot.
Relax. I'll be fine.
You'll probably die, mate. You're on Grey's Anatomy. The ratio ain't great.
For a pregnancy she doesn't have, but she thinks she does.
Doesn't one of you have science on your side?
Yes, she is acting really weird.
She wants breast enhancement surgery. She
Yeah.
thinks her face doesn't match her body.
Hey, so, let me get this straight. If I wander into an on-call room, you are not gonna follow me.
He's being well obvious.
On-call room.
We can sit in there and talk, but we're not having sex.
Mark.
Hey, what are we gonna talk about?
Had to have a threesome. Erica Hahn wouldn't be a bad choice, right? And she brings that whole we're naughty and we're getting sent to the principal's office thing to it. You never thought about reaching across the OR table and pulling down her mask, ripping off her scrub caps.
If these three will actually probably have a threesome in 17.
One of the founding fathers of cardiothoracic surgery is on the table, and I'm about to slice open his chest.
Let's go. Easy peasy. Zip done.
Okay, scalpel.
Don't screw it up.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, when are you gonna stop suggesting that I'm suicidal?
When you start acting like somebody that wants to be alive.
Give me my chart.
Ooh.
Because I'm not suicidal, and if it
She got
says
it
that,
wrong.
then it's wrong.
What happened last year when you fell in the water?
I almost drowned. You think I did that for kicks?
You put your hand in a body cavity that contained unexploded ordnance.
I was trying to save a patient.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
is it that every other person in that room had the sense to hit the deck? You know, people run away from this line between life and death. You seem to stand on it and wait for a strong wind to sway you
To be
one
fair,
way or the other.
I'm glad they're bringing up some of those past things with Meredith.
You're not slitting your wrist, but you're careless. Probably because your mother told you you were a waste of space on this planet. The problem is you believed her.
So I don't mind this part of
Watch
it.
out, one of these days you're gonna die because of it.
It's interesting, but because you don't think of those moments, or at least I didn't when it happened with the bomb thing. But her staying underwater was, I guess, like that was like, okay, something's going on here.
And don't ever talk about my mother again.
Right, you're in therapy. What do you want? Oh no, sorry, she's not having therapy. It's because she's faced with the hard truths.
Don't Erica me, Richard. It's not your good name we're gonna destroy here today, much as I wish that it was.
Dr. Hahn, it's done.
Oh, easy peasy. See, I could have done that.
The repair's holding.
You were saying?
What song's this from? This is from a show or a film. Again, not original. It's not from a show, but I know it from a show. It's gonna be like Sons of Anarchy or something, probably. No, I'll check after because that'll really annoy me.
Maybe his plane was delayed. His phone is off. Maybe his phone is off because
I'll
it's
check
still on the
after.
plane.
It's gonna annoy me.
He's coming.
I believe you. Maybe not. It's not looking great, is it?
My head did this.
Your tumor did this.
He was never there.
That would suck. Imagine.
Oh God.
Yeah, maybe it's wishful thinking for me, thinking like it actually did happen. You know, the sister's like, no it, got him. Imagine that, thinking think of someone you know, and then you told, oh yeah, they didn't actually exist the entire time.
I don't judge how you do surgery. How about you don't judge how I deal with the baby?
Well, obviously you
A
didn't
little bit
deal
different,
with it.
but
He's punching other children.
Of course he's punching people. He used to be with me all day, and now he's in daycare, so he can spend 10 minutes with you every 3 hours.
So that's just making him violent
Yes,
now,
and
right?
he's got a little...
Hey, Tuck. Hey, can I have
yes, George.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you want to go play that?
George stepping in.
I don't have the luxury of being able to take a year off and spend it with our child and knowing that my career is going to be there waiting for me when I'm ready to go back.
Luxury? So you think spending all day, every day, wiping
I'm
noses...
shocked these two are still together.
I take our family for granted.
No, I did not say
No,
that.
you did say.
No.
You did say.
But I'd take the baby a bit further.
Uncle George says it is going to be okay.
So, I like that little George moment of him just taking the baby out of the room.
No fetus, no sac, nothing.
But it's too early. It's tiny. You can't see anything yet.
Take a pregnancy test right now then.
Gives you 20 minutes.
Here comes Alex, go on.
Rebecca.
Right, he's going to be facing the truth.
This is a fetus at 6 weeks. Right? It's a tiny spot, but it's there. You can see it. Look at your uterus. There's nothing there. Nothing.
Get out.
Oh my god.
There's no baby.
Okay, at least he's
I lost the baby.
not trying to deny it.
No, you weren't pregnant. If you had been pregnant, your beta HCG level...
So she actually did think she was pregnant then.
0. You didn't miscarry. There never was a baby.
'Cause it looks like she genuinely thought she was pregnant.
I can't believe I lost our baby.
No,
I'm so sorry I lost our baby.
bro, she's gotta go. Cut and run, mate.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay, all right?
Andre's here.
Oh. I was right. And now that woman's gonna die, thinking she made him up. Going on, Christina.
Are you okay?
Don't ask me if I'm okay.
Wah. Get the ambulance.
You make me sick. Have some fire. Be unstoppable. Be a force of nature.
She is. She's fucking great.
Anyone here?
You don't have to be a Mardy twat the entire time just to get your respect. It's ridiculous. Yeah, whatever. That's a load of waffle, Christina. I'm all for going through your own shit, but as soon as you start taking out on other people, then you're a prick. Sorry.
So whatever crap you want to rain down on my head, go for it. Because I just saw the inside of Walter Tapley's heart, and that is something that you will never take away from me.
You tell him. Get right.
Yeah.
I've gone so off Christina
Okay.
recently.
Okay then.
Yeah, you have my respect. Yeah, great. Thanks.
Hey, Tuck. Here's Tapley's file. The new labs are in.
I thought you called him cock then. I was like, bro, what?
She had a hysterical pregnancy. Sloan thinks she may have a...
She's fine, okay? I can handle it. I'm gonna take care of her.
Oh,
Just
hysterical
give me some damn
pregnancy.
girl
I've
clothes.
heard of this before, actually. Was that in another show maybe I heard it from? Maybe it was like Shameless or something. Yeah, maybe me saying cut and run might have been a bit harsh, actually.
What are you doing with Bailey's child?
Dr. Bailey and I are in love. And I'll be heading back to Vegas with her as soon as my divorce from Dr. Torres is final.
No, that will be a storyline.
That's not a typo, sir. That's a wink.
Well, that's a semicolon and a closed parentheses.
Turn it sideways.
Well, what the hell does this mean?
She's flirting, sir.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah.
O'Malley. Good work today.
yeah, George has done well. He had one scene where he's been a bit goofy, but
Oh, you and me, huh? Boy, it takes us a while, but we get there.
that baby would be in their 20s now.
And it suggested that the swelling in her brain caused a great deal of damage.
No,
It doesn't
actually.
look like she's going to wake up.
Doesn't it? Maybe not
Spirit.
yet.
We're so sorry.
Wow, he actually existed.
Didn't think you were coming. The whole story just sounded so incredible.
She told you about the shoe, right?
She's gonna die thinking she made him up.
She might wake up, right? I mean, it's been a fairy tale from the start. They always wake up.
No. Jeez. That's lethal. Tarek's been trying to keep it together the entire episode as well. Oh actually doing this. But definitely not, but you never know.
Ladies.
He's thinking about a threesome.
Not.
Or he has been.
Mark and Callie have been the best part of this up.
Okay, fine. I got a new leaf, not a lobotomy.
You couldn't handle the two of us.
Oh, but I could. I won't, but I could.
You wouldn't find it intimidating.
Not at all.
Do it! Bloody hell! This came out of nowhere. This elevator, by the way, continues to be the longest elevator ride in the world.
See? Too much for you.
Is it?
Damn it! On call room right now.
Callie, how are we feeling? Has she realised something or is she not vibing with something? I can't tell. I can't tell that look.
I don't want... See, I've done complicated. I don't want to do that again. Can't this just be easy?
I mean, call her then. You made it this way. You're going to admit you're in therapy now?
My mother tried to kill herself when I was a kid.
Oh, we're going on. We're getting to it.
After the love of her life disappeared. So you think I'm broken? Fix me. Because I'm no quitter. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't mind the Meredith kind of talking about this stuff. I think it's just more the Derek stuff, and like I say, everyone has their own problems going on. But as soon as you start being an absolute knob to people like Lexi, that's why you kind of lose me a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. That's more so Christina than I think Meredith this episode. But Meredith was just standing by, not really getting involved. This was a fine episode. I think the first half actually kind of had quite a few boring moments, if I'm being real. The second half was a lot better. Kind of picked it up a little bit. So Meredith wasn't a fan of this episode. Miranda, I don't mind, but it's like I think we need to figure out what's going on with the story. So I feel like we've had like 4 or 5 episodes in a row now of her just arguing with her husband. It's like, okay, we get it now. We get they don't get on. What's going to be next for it? Christina did not like at all this episode. I know she's carrying on from what happened last episode with the whole Burke thing, and she's trying to do her thing, which she does, which is like shut down, push people away, be a bit miserable about it. It's fine, but maybe I'm just more sick of it at this point. It's just her acting like an absolute twat to people. It's like, you can't be there like, oh, Dr. HAHN's evil Knievel because she's super mean to Christina, but then not say the same thing when Christina's being an absolute penis to Lexi. So not her place to kind of get in the way of Meredith and Lexi, and she just wanted to rant and go off at her, which she did twice. So yeah, wasn't a fan of that. Oh, and then she went off on George. Didn't care for Christina. This episode actually put me off for quite a bit from. So we'll see. She got some. And again, I get it's part of her personality, but I don't know if I'm just getting sick of it at this point. Richard was kind of funny this episode. I don't care for him and his wife getting back together, but he was kind of funny. Izzy was okay. Izzy and Alex stuff, it's kind of with Alex seeing it and believing it this episode, I'm happy about, because I thought they were going to really try and push this to episode 17 with the Ava thing. But yeah, hysterical pregnancy, I feel like we've reacted to another show that kind of had that. I can't remember off the top of my head. George was actually, again, didn't care about him in the first half, but the second half, I like when he kind of took the baby out of the room when the argument was happening. And Derek was actually, I'd say, pretty good this episode, actually. So, surprising. The cases, I didn't care for the famous guy case. The other one where they thought she'd conjured up this guy, I thought was pretty good. And then Mark and Callie and HAHN. Mark was the best part of this episode with Callie. They were pretty good. So yeah, I'm feeling this was a 5. I think I'll boost it up to a 6. Just because of the last kind of like... Actually, no. 6 is a bit high. I'm going to go... This was a 5 for me. Slap bang in the middle. Quite a few of the characters annoyed me this episode. Quite a few of the storylines were a little bit mid for me. I'd say the only things that I actually really liked was Callie, Mark and HAHN. I think that was pretty cool. And Derek was decent. I think he was, kind of seeing what's going on with him was a bit interesting. But everything else I didn't love. So yeah, we'll go slap bang in the middle rating for this one. I think a 5 out of 10 makes sense. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 16, which I might do back to back with 17 as well. So until then, take care. Peace. Oh, wait. We're gonna find out what song this is. Grey's Anatomy season 4 episode 15 songs. Tune find, I think. What's this? Okay. So we have. Is it About Today? Yeah, okay. This is the song About Today. About Today. The National. What would we put in? Like TV show, movie. Movies with any. Oh! It's Warrior. Straight away. Yeah, Warrior. 2012. It's when they're like, it's literally the last scene. Yeah. Apparently it's in You as well. And Portal 2. Cool, so it's had quite a few. The Mindy Project. I think that's what they're saying anyway. But yeah, it is definitely Warrior. That's what it was. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, take care. Peace.